Today's Extra.
And we're back in the Anglers Extra pregame show. Today, Chatham starts a 2-game West Division trip starting today against the Bourne Braves at Dorn Park. Joe Puccio with Chatham manager Tom Holliday. Tom, with the rain out yesterday, you've had a day to process the 11-5 loss against YD. What was your takeaway from that game?
Well, the takeaway is the record is mine. It's my responsibility, and it's ugly. And now our kids have developed a sense of getting beat, which a team can do that, and it's the result of a structure that I chose to do that I would never do again. And I say that because you never know how long you're going to do this stuff. But you know, we have got more confusion. We have more mind drifting things going on, and our team is not a team. It's just a collection of 30 people, everybody playing for a different purpose. And I'm going to try to straighten it out. It's going to take me probably 3 or 4 conferences with players, but I'm going to try to get the guys here that are going to be here the rest of the summer and play them. I don't know. I guess I drifted into being a nice guy because, you know, I'm not a guy that takes, you know, people misleading me. I don't take it very well, and I've been misled. And I got kids here that are not here for the right reason, and they're setting target dates to leave. So I'm trying to go back and re-recruit, which was a bad time to be recruiting for summer league players. But I'll straighten it out. It'll never happen again. So, and I'm referring to guys that are draft eligible that, quite frankly, haven't played very good, haven't pitched very good. But yeah, they're already targeting leaving here, which I'm not sure I'd even draft them. But they're going home to draft parties. I don't get it, but I'm never going to have to get it again.
How do you try and get your players on the same page?
I think you get rid of the guys that are ticketing themselves out of here. Just get rid of them and get kids that want to be here and they're playing for the right reason. You learn lessons the hard way. I always thought that a kid coming up here playing to enhance his draft, that this would be a good setting for him to do that. And it has backfired on me every time I've given a player that opportunity. So what I have is I have guys coming up here laying an egg, and I got other kids like figuring out, like, what's that guy? Who's that guy? What's he here for? Oh, he's leaving? Why don't he leave now? I mean, that's what I got, and it's my fault. My fault. I let him come, you know, and, you know, Tom Holliday, wake up, you know, die right. So I'm going to try to fix it the only way I can. Get rid of the problems, bring in some kids that have the right attitude and the right motive, and then we'll see. If I'm going to get beat, I want to get beat with kids that are busting their rear ends and playing for the right reason. And this is my fault.
Tom Holliday here on the Manager Show. Tom, what are you hoping to get out of Miles Langhorne on the mound today?
I just want good effort. I want him to go out there and pitch and have fun. I mean,
do you think that's with all your players today?
You know, boy, and I say fun. I mean, just go out there and grow. Go pitch for yourself to try to get better for yourself, so that yourself can make your team back home next year better. That's what this is about. Instead of some radar gun, some guy holding a radar gun, some agent that's hovering around trying to get you some more money. Miles needs to pitch. That's why he was brought up here. He needs to get better. He already has. He's already christened that feeling of nobody wants me. Well, when I told him, yeah, come, I want you. I mean, it was a different kid. We'll just see now if he can learn how to take one good outing to the next, because then you're becoming a good pitcher. And instead of one good one, one bad one, one good one, you know, string out some good ones. I mean, he's got a good arm, I can tell you that.
Tom, you saw you talking to Bourne manager Scott Landers before the game. What do you think of Coach Landers and how he builds his Cape League team?
The team? I mean,
and him himself.
Well, the facility is so much nicer to come down here and play. And I mean, he's a driver. He's a young guy that's very much driven, and to have cleaned this place up like this in 2 years, that's incredible. He recruits good players. It's a lot like, you know, some of these guys that want to win. I mean, he's not afraid to put a kid in his place, and, you know, as long as you win and they don't quit on you, that'll work. You got to be careful, because today's kids don't like, sometimes the truth hurts, you know, so be careful when you do that. But you can do that a little bit more up here than you can when you have him on your campus. But he's a good guy, and I don't know how long he'll be in this league. I got a sneaky feeling he's going to be a Division I coach pretty soon.
All right, Tom, well, thanks for the time.
All right, buddy.
That's Tom Holliday on the Manager Show. A's and Braves coming up at 6 p.m. Let's set things over to Andrew Selliver as we continue on the Anglers Extra pregame show.